Good afternoon and welcome to my channel, Vintage Elegance Inspiration. Today I am sharing with you a friendship journal that I am giving as a gift. And it's a project that I learned or completed 2 years ago at the beginning of the lockdown or stay-at-home situation. And I was very inspired watching. This particular project was created by Artie Mays, and I was a busy little girl and I made 5 different ones like this, all different patterns of paper, which I will show you towards the end of the video. And this particular one I am giving as a gift because I know that this person likes shabby chic, so I'm hoping this will fit the bill. And I'm excited to present it to her. What I did do was I sort of updated it a bit with some lace and some ephemera and a few more finishing touches that I'm sure that she's going to appreciate. So it's actually a folio, and then it has a mini journal inside, and it's simple. It's not embellished very much at all because it's quite thick. Once you fold it, you can't put much inside it, so it is limited as to what you can put inside. So on the cover we have, it's actually bookbinding. So I choose to use chipboard pieces, and I covered it with book cloth. You can do paper, you can do fabric, you can do whatever. One of these I did with Craftex, and it's just stunning, and it looks like it's going to last a long time because it's made from the book cloth. So what I did was do all the different sections that they instructed us to do, and then I just decorated it from there. So what I did was I sewed some lace around here that is actually a little pocket, and stitched it all around, tied it with some sari silk ribbon, added some charms and beads and such, and this is what it has become. So this tie is very long. Hopefully I can get it out without snagging it all up. I might have to pull this out first. So here we go. At the end of the sari silk piece, I just sewed on some charms, some key charms. This is actually a clip that I put together, and it's just a simple hairpin with a Jolie's Boutique flower. It's not vintage lace, but it looks like it's vintage with the pearl especially. And so we unwrap it like this. And the papers that I used were Prima's Tales of You and Me. Love this. Absolutely love this collection. Love this blush color. So this, you can see, is a pocket, and there's one in the back as well if the recipient chooses to leave it like that. I included one of these little tiny tags that I created during the last few weeks and made out of the Edith Holden book page. A sweet little flower button. And then this tag, of course you can attach this to the tag too if you want at the top. This is sewn together in different layers, so you could actually put several pieces of ephemera in here. Vintage lace, and hand-dyed velvet. And the word vintage stamped on the back. I included this sweet little photo because the paper is Tales of You and Me, if you're familiar with that. So it's a little bit on the feminine romantic side. But yeah, definitely a cutie. See how you can put this anywhere. Really looks sweet. So it is a trifold. And like I said, it's quite thick. So opens up like such. And then it's got a few movable parts and some tags that I just made out of the paper pack. Pockets. Some beautiful lace here. And then a pocket inside. Just has some tags from the paper pack that can be moved around and used anywhere. I've got a tall, very tall tag that fits very snugly in this large pocket in the back with a tiny tag on here. Some fiber trim and lots of space for journaling. I'm just going to leave that here. Journaling space. And then here we've got another side tuck and another large tag here. And then on this side, I included another tag, which should actually come out because that makes the journal very bulky when it's closed. But to use it, you could certainly stuff anything you want in there and keep it open. This is another layered tag, so you can put several layers in here. It's got vintage trim here and just a tag. And this is a 100-year-old, I think it's 100 years old. I thought I read the date somewhere. Just a piece of antique ephemera. Thought it was so sweet. So that would tuck inside here. And then we fold this open. See if I'm getting it all on the frame. Yes, I am. So here we have an end pocket, and that has magnets in it, and two very tall tags. So again, lots of extra space for journaling. Some pretty sequin and pearl trim. And then I've also got a pull-out tall tag in here for extra journaling space. These sweet little pockets I made out of vellum, and in the video by Artie Mays, she shows you how to make them. And then just included 3 sweet little tags out of the paper pack with some fibers on the top. So yeah, those get stuck there, which I'm going to leave out. And then this piece folds out as well, magnetized, and lots of extra space. You can put photos in here. You can use it for whatever you would like. And then this side has some trim, a couple of layers of trim. And then this is our journal. That is actually a pull-out journal and can be removed, replaced. You can always, you know, do another insert in there if you like, but very simple. And all we did was put the eyelets on the spine here before I put the lace on, of course. So I'm just going to run through this journal together with you. Oops, did I show you these? I don't think I did. Just some additional tags in this side. This pocket is fixed, this set of pockets. And that beautiful, beautiful paper that I love so much. I think we all do. So here I've just used a die and run some seam binding through the back of it. So this could actually be used as a tuck spot if you want to put anything in here. Just some very simple stamping and stenciling. That's all I did. And I used almost all stamps from Prima. The Tales of You and Me stamps are sweet. Some of them are quite personal, so I didn't use all of them. Some washi stickers, Dare to Spread Your Wings, some butterflies, some couture paper, music sheet. No digitals at all in here. That's a Graphic 45 stamp. Your Story Matters. And the center of the signature is unembellished. As I said, you can't really put pockets or anything in this type of journal if you're going to leave it in the folio. And just some sweet beads that I've included with colors from the paper collection. And Don't Forget to Fly. Bird in a Cage. Friends, Family, and Home. Butterfly. These are shabby chic stamps from Prima. Florals, Make Room for Your Voice. A border stamp here. A corset stamp there. Dare to Dream. the story, and a lovely butterfly. And my logo at the bottom, Vintage Elegance Inspiration. So that is this little share, short and sweet, but I thought I would include it in case anybody wants an easy project to take on. It's a combination of a folio and a small journal that goes very quickly to make and would surely make a beautiful gift, as I'm hoping it will be. So that is this one. And I'm not too sure if I'm going to open these all up. They're all pretty much the same, but I did one in the Graphic 45 paper set Bloom, and I used purple Craft X as my color choice, purple and green, and a beautiful fairy type pendant charm there. I did a couple like this out of this fairy paper, and I gave one to my sister. Got the sweetest little charms on the bottom, tiny little fairy and a dragonfly, and this beautiful trim. And I had a charm on here that came off, so I've got to fix it, but it was just a little sweet little inverted bell, so that goes on the bottom here. Yes, sometimes things come apart and we have to fix them, right? That is that one. And then the last one is the Graphic 45's, what is it? This paper collection. I made this bigger and did it more boho with the elephant and the dark purple and the turquoise. This beautiful paper collection. Oh, it just slipped my mind right now, but I did a lot of black and dark purple and cobalt. So yeah, easy project to do and so fun to make. You can just use cardstock. Like I said, you can use Craft X or chipboard as your base, you know, decorate it as you want, and it becomes an absolutely beautiful project. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video share and are inspired to try something like this yourself. It was a video that I watched by Artie Mays from 2 years ago. So thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Have a great day.